which one do you want to start with? Can we just take them as we go?
Yes,
Or do you have
I
any
think start from
preference?
number 1. I think start from number 1 and
Come again?
I think so.
Number 1,
so
okay.
we can start from number 1.
No
yes,
problem.
Yes.
Number, perfect. So I don't know, for time being, can I quickly send you the answer book, or are you gonna be okay for now? The answer book that I compiled.
So you mean
Can I send it
tomorrow?
after, or is it okay now?
Also, you can send
No,
it
just
whenever.
not too much, just to, or whenever, okay? Because now I just want that.
Whenever,
I
yeah.
can say, because can you see I compiled something like this?
Oh yes.
Yeah, but
okay.
as long as you can cope
Okay.
for now, okay? Yes.
Yes.
I'll send it. So for now, let's focus on this one, and I'll send it there after, maybe for your own vision. Then.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Now the first one we said on the first, we said good. So we said SJ, ne? So please note the name of the data, and then yeah, I think you have got the amounts there. You're gonna help me there, and then the date.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm gonna put the first, and we don't have the source document. You know the source documents, ne? If they
Yes.
give you the invoice number, you're gonna put the invoice number
Invoice.
and the document
Yes.
number. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So who is the name of the data?
L
Is
long.
it L long?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. L long. Yes. Please. What do you think about the folio now?
So
we'll
it
mark
will
the
be
folio
debtors
as
ledger 1.
DL1.
Debtors
DL.
ledger 1. Perfect. Can you see now?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes.
usually I want you to, out of these 3 columns. No, I think I went to the wrong journal. Eh? Sorry, didn't tell me. SJ must be down there. Sorry. Where is it? No, so I also made a mistake. So I realized, no, man. Let me do this. Yeah, no, one of those. That's why we have got auditors, so that they can come and check our books. Okay, let me see if I can paste it here. I was supposed to put it under, sorry, SJ here. Sorry about that. No. What's happening? I'm just gonna write here first along. DL1. I was saying, out of these 3, which one do you think is the main account? Because I usually like that. It will help me by the time when I do the ledger, and again when I record now. Which one do you think is the main account here?
Is it sales?
Out of the 3?
VAT output.
No, the main account will be the debtors control. Write it down.
Oh, okay.
This will always be the main. Remember, main account is where all the figures, including VAT, will go to.
Okay.
And then again, before you write here, you just have to do this in the exam and say it will guide you. Okay, it's where we include VAT, ne? And then here you always. Are you still with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this will always help you. Just check which one is the main account and which one. The main account is where you always include VAT. Are you with me?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes. Now. So now we can go back and check the amount. We said 600 excluding VAT. So where do you think I'll put my 600?
That is.
So that won't go under debtors because that's including VAT.
So it'll
Is
be.
that including VAT?
No, excluding.
Check. It's excluding.
Yes.
Ne?
Yes.
So meaning I must come to excluding. Can you see now? This will guide me. I'll come here first. Can you see now? So can you see when you put those columns like that, you are guided already? I don't know if it makes sense.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Like you can see that the one is including VAT, the other one excluding VAT.
Yeah. So if they said nothing, I was supposed to come here because the amount will include VAT. Okay.
Yes.
So now calculate VAT for me on 600. How are you gonna recalculate VAT for me on 600? Remember, either use 15 over 100 or you or 15 over
115. So in this
Yes,
case, it'll
so
be 100.
over 100 because it's excluding VAT. Ne? This
Yes, sir.
one
Yes.
is when it's including VAT, and this one is when perfect. Please don't forget that so that you cannot lose marks. Okay, so we're gonna use 15 over 100 of that 600. Please do it quickly for me. 600, you multiply it by 15 over 100.
90,
90,
sir.
sir.
19, eh?
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna put 90 here, and then immediately after putting 90, obviously, because here we said it's including VAT, how much will be the amount under the debtors?
690.
690. Can you see how easy is that when you label your column like that? Yes. Talk to me, but I trust you're gonna do well on this one.
It makes sense, sir.
It makes sense,
No
sir.
problem. It makes sense, ne? No problem. Let's go to the next one. The next one, obviously, I don't have a book for it. I'm gonna leave it. You understand why, ne?
Sorry, sir?
So the next one is we don't have to record it. Do you agree with me?
Like, sir, because like you're
The
saying,
number
like we
2.
know how to do it.
No. Like we don't
Oh.
have a book for it. We said
Oh,
CRJ.
CRJ, yes, sir.
Yes. Remember,
Okay,
because my books. Remember, I was checking what you sent me. You said you wanted us to focus
Oh,
on the
just focusing
sales
on that.
journal.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but we can still
Okay,
do
makes
it
sense.
after. I'm just saying, if in the
Yes.
exam they give it to you, because normally in the exam they don't only give you the transactions that go to the
Yes.
required books. They mix.
Yes,
so for
Okay.
us to leave this one, it means we are following the requirements. But it doesn't
Okay.
mean that we don't know how to do it.
Yes.
Yes, but don't worry, you can
Okay.
still do it there after. For now, let's focus on the requirements. Okay.
Okay, I see, yes, sir.
Yes. Now, I don't know. Do you want us to focus on this SJ first, or can we record as we go along? I don't mind. Anyway, can we just go to number 3 and record?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes, sir.
Yeah, but anyway, it's okay. It's up to you. Because you can either focus on the SJ, finish them.
Sir, can
SJ,
you
finish
focus on
them.
the SJ first?
Only for now. Okay, no problem. I don't mind.
And then like finish it and then
To
go to
the
the
next one.
Yes.
No problem.
If that's
My brother,
okay.
are you okay there?
Yes, sir.
No problem. So the next one is going to be the one on the 8th, ne?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, because
Yes,
we
yes,
sold
sir.
goods on credit there, and yes. So this one on the 8th, we need to go and record here. Can you see now? We do that, and we just say the 8th. What is the name of the guy there, please?
A apple.
A apple. Yes. What do you think will be the folio?
DL2.
GL2 is the amount inclusive or excluding VAT?
Including VAT.
Inclusive of that.
Inclusive of VAT, so meaning I'm just going to go there. How much is it? Under VAT inclusive. Can you hear? The amount is including VAT. How much is it?
2937.
2937. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now we must calculate VAT. So you just have to tell me which fraction do we use down here?
15
calculate
over
VAT.
115.
115, sir.
15 over 105 times that amount. Please help us.
So I got 383.
383.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. And then obviously, how are we going to find the sales amount?
So the sales is excluding VAT.
Yes.
So minus it.
We minus it, okay? We minus 383 and we get
2554. So 2554.
perfect. I
Yes,
like
sir.
that. Perfect. I hope you're all okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. I like this. Okay, if we're okay, we can go to the next one. From the 8th, where do we go?
15.
From the 8th, we go to the... I
No,
think we
9th.
still have something on the 9th. On the 9th, yeah. Can you see this
sorry.
one?
Yes.
4.4. Yes, no problem. 4.4. Please note the name there, and then I'm going to record now. That will be the 9th. We go to the 9th. The name of the data, please.
B banana.
B banana. Okay. Obviously, it's
And
going to be
DL3.
DL3. Thank you so much for that. Is the amount inclusive of that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think I
4,000.
copied it. It's 4.4. Okay. Yes. Thank you. And then please calculate VAT for us when the amount is including VAT. Obviously, you're going to multiply by the 15 over
15 over 115.
Perfect.
So I've got 574.
574. Perfect.
Yes.
Auditor,
So if they give us
check for us.
decimals,
Yes.
do we round it up to decimal places, correct?
They will tell you. If they don't tell you,
Okay.
it's going to be optional. So if they don't tell you, whatever you do is going to go. But I know they must always tell you because they want to ensure uniformity to all the students. So if they say to the trends, round up.
Okay.
When they say to the nearest cents, obviously you're going to round up after 2 decimals. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Perfect. But for now, let's just round up nearest rands. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Please, how much is the sale?
3,826.
3,826. Perfect. Thank you so much. 3,826. Perfect.
Yes, yes, sir.
Perfect. No problem. Let's flow. From here on the 9th, let's go and look for the SJ. You said it's this one.
Yes, sir.
The 15th,
Yes.
F binar.
Yes.
F binar on the 15th. F binar. Obviously, it's going to be DL
4.
Sorry.
4. Is the amount inclusive for that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, perfect. And then how much is the VAT?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you. I lost you a bit, but I
150,
can hear you now. Yes.
Yes.
150. Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. And then obviously the VAT, the amount without VAT is going to be
850, sir.
850. Yes. Thank you so much for that. Perfect. From the 15th, where do we go? Any other thing?
No.
None.
So sorry,
No.
for the 15.
No problem. 50.
It was 1,000 times 15 over 115.
Over 115.
I got
Yes.
130.43.
It's 130.43. So we can put it like this as 130 because we're doing the nearest, and then here it will change. I think my brother used 15 over 100. I think so.
Oh,
yeah. Sorry, sir. I just used 15 over 100.
Yeah, that's why. So we.
Okay. Sorry, sir.
No, it's okay. It must be 15 over 100. It's okay. No problem. Now it's going to be something like 870.
yes, sir.
Double check. Auditors. Perfect. Are you following so far?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So let's quickly add the totals.
So for debtors control, I got 9027.
9027. Thank you.
So for VAT output is 1,177.
Okay, sorry guys, let me just put my charger quickly. Yes,
Okay, it's fine.
it's telling me some things. No problem. Let's see. Yeah, nice. Okay, now you said it's one. Come again, vet.
1,177. So
1,000.
1177. Yes, like that.
Perfect. Perfect.
Sales 7850.
7850. Perfect. I like this. Okay. Any question on the journal?
So for the folio numbers, which is DL 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
If we had one more, would it be DL 5?
5, yes.
Okay. I just want to check that.
Okay.
So then let's say they say maybe Al Long bought something again for credit. Would it go back to DL1?
Yes, go back to DL1. That's a good question.
Okay.
So whenever you use him again, this is it's like your student number. Whether you are coming back to UNISA after 7 years, the student number will still be there. You can't have a new student number. It's like your ID number.
Okay, makes sense.
Yes. And then now, what I prefer you to do here at the bottom, remember these are the largest individuals, but we also have the folios for these ones. Can you see now? Remember we spoke about the trial balance before? And
Yes.
what it has got 2 sections, remember? Yes. So in other words, remember you either say L or N or B. Which one do you think we will put here? Is it a B or an N?
In.
For the debtors?
Yeah.
In.
Remember it's an asset, it's going to be B1,
Yes.
for example.
Because that's a balance sheet, right? So that debtors control is on the balance sheet.
Balance.
Okay, not normal account.
That's true.
Yes.
Yes. What about the VAT output?
Is it also balancer?
Also balance sheet. Perfect. What about the sale?
So that has to be in.
N.
Yes, yeah. For nominal account.
Yes. N1. Can you see how does it go?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Don't forget that. No? But sometimes they say ignore folios. If you ignore, no problem. But if they say show folios, obviously, if they don't say anything, just show everything, okay?
Okay.
The other thing that I prefer you to do is like, after you finish everything, remember these are the general ledger accounts, debtors control, VAT output, sales. Ne? I want you to decide and say, okay, for example, debt is the main account. Ne? So you must ask yourself, under which group does debtors control fall? Is it an asset, owner's equity, liability, what?
Asset.
Are they increasing or decreasing? Whatever I recorded here, did I increase debtors or did I decrease debtors?
Increased.
Increase. Where do assets increase? Under which side?
Debit.
So I prefer you to write something like this. This will help you if they can ask you for what we call general ledger account. So if you write this, already you know where to go when you go and record. So you know that you're going to record this on the debit side. So if you know the main column, just know that you don't have to worry about the other columns. You just have to do the opposite. Obviously, this one is going to be credit. Ne?
Yes.
I'm just saying to save time, but you can still if you want to, you understand. But just understand the main column and do the opposite. It's always the case. As long as you know the main column, the other columns will be the opposite of the main column. And again, to further interpret, VAT output is a liability. A liability increase on the credit side.
Yes. Sir.
Sales are incomes. Incomes increase on the credit side. But to save time in the exam, just know the main one and do the opposite. I hope you understand what I just said.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Just a technique that you can use.
Yeah, just to make it a bit easier.